The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
Alright then. Just gonna give everybody some time to get in, but for anybody who might be watching this on YouTube, hello. This is my... shut the fuck up, laptop. This is my FURI stream. So I've played this game several dozen times before, but it's always fun to go back to, and I've never streamed it since my streaming career is fresh. So, I figured I'd do a fresh, clean run-through. Just gonna give people some time to get in. Oh shit, I gotta change the name of the stream. Alright then. Looks like we're gonna get started. Yep, nothing else to report. So, this is FURI. This is one of my favorite games that I've ever played, and I'm very excited to get started. And so, we're gonna start with, of course, a new game. We're gonna do FURI. We'll do a Furier run some other time.
You were a weapon, a bringer of death. And now, you're nothing. I will keep on killing you. Again and again. I am your future. An eternity of slow, painful deaths.
I hear thunder. Pitter patter. Time to wake up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you.
Shake your head. Nod your head. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
See what they did to you? Pull yourself together. Get out of prison. Kill the jailer. Fight for your freedom. The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
I feel like I'm gonna be quick at this game because I've played it too many times. So this song is by Danger, who is very good. Like, I don't know what to exactly call it. It's electronic, but it's like post-punk horrorcore electronic. It's very strange. That's like his usual stuff, is like some post-punk horrorcore stuff.
Take him from that cell. I'll make you regret. You listen to me, and you listen good. You'll never escape. I swear I'll put you right back in your cell. There's an easy way and a hard way. You choose.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I focus a lot with this game. But I'll do my best to keep up with chat if anybody says anything.
Real bad.
I started a new game, so I gotta do this dumbass tutorial stuff. Come on, just give me the actual fight, Jesus. Fucking hell, I ain't here for this kid shit.
This has been fun, but it's time to get serious.
So, fun fact.
Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they?
Takashi Okazaki, the creator of Afro Samurai, helped co-design the characters to this game. Yeah, Ronin, this is one of my favorite games. It's short, it's sweet, and it's just, it speaks to me.
You're gonna run back to your cell and beg me to lock you up again.
After this fight, the fucking kid shit comes off and like the training wheels come off. To be fair, this fight's actually kind of boring me right now because it's the tutorial fight. Subsequent fights though, like if you fight him again in practice mode or something like that, the game just throws you right into the fight without any tutorialization.
Come back here. I will take you down. There's no way you can defeat me. Kill you.
Do it, you bitch. You got the balls. No balls, you won't do it. Alright, first fight down already. I feel like I'm gonna be too fast, Jesus. Never played Shinobi on the PS2, so I don't really know. Die.
Bravo! Excellent! What a thrill! Not your first time, right? Anyway, the good news, we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news, there's more out there waiting for us. But don't worry, I know them. I can help. Believe me, what's waiting at the end of all this is so worth the trouble. You and me, we're in the same boat now. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, it's the real protagonist. That's the voice, and the guy we just killed was the chain.
Way down there lies a free world. A world of peace and light, where you're free as the wind. And you know what? We're going to get there.
No, you. Alright. Next zone.
I'll tell you what I know on the way. But don't expect all the answers. It's all about what a man does.
Oh yeah, this map has the only swear in the game. It feels really out of place.
That, my friend, is a prison. A prison within a prison. A very clever trick.
Please don't curse, this is a Christian Minecraft server.
Have a lot in common. She turned up one day, destroyed everything in her wake, and then bam! She got caged. build all these layers so she couldn't get out. And you couldn't hear her screaming. She tried to tear through those walls so many times, but they just kept growing back around her. It drove her completely insane. Enraged, she'll hunt anything and rip it to pieces.
Sounds hot.
Now that's some jailer, right?
That's some GF.
But you and me, we know that being locked up fucks you up inside.
Yeah, it's the only swear in the game, and it feels so out of place. It just, like, it doesn't even make sense hearing it come out of this guy's mouth, because he's like...
That's why we did what we did.
He's like so,
That's
like...
why we're getting out.
Because he's like an anime creeper, and you don't usually hear them say, like, the bad words. At least if they said more swears in this game, it'd make more sense or feel more in place, but he just says fuck once, and it's like, what? Please don't swear, this is my Minecraft server. My mom checks it. Alright. Fight 2 against the Strap. The anime creeper. I mean, that's what he is. He's like the generic anime creep. I wouldn't call him generic. He's got a good voice, and he's got a decent character. Don't do purple shit. Don't do purple shit again. Purple shit's really annoying. I should have done my other charge. There's actually 2 different forms of charge in this game. This one. That was a tight parry. Ah, shit. I parried that too soon. The camera can betray you at very weird times. You think now to betray me. Shit. Taking too many hits here. She has the upper hand when she's hidden behind the walls, because then that restricts your movement. Because she can break through them instantly, but you can't. This part's a little RNG. Really gotta hope that she shows up somewhere. So I'm actually playing off the definitive edition physical copy, of which there are only 4,000 in existence. This game is like almost completely digital download with the exception of the definitive edition, which is a physical copy. Alright, final phase. Them purple shits, bro. You always gotta watch out for them purple shits. Fuck, I hit a pillar. The definitive edition is the physical copy they released for the PS4. That was only 4,000 copies. It was very limited edition. I had to be like... So there was a digital storefront, and I had to be like first in line to get my hands on it. So it opened up on a Friday at 10 a.m. and by 10:05, all the, like, about 70% of them were sold down.
Well, Well done. You put her out of her misery. She crashed through one day, frantically searching for something. They couldn't make sense of her. She was so wild. So they put her in a cage. Then you came along and they did even worse. Way worse. It all went so wrong. But we're going to make things right again. Together.
Bros. We homies. God, I feel like I might actually just get the whole fucking campaign done in a single stream. That'd be a trip. This song... Okay, so that last one was by Carpenter Brut, the one for the strap. This boss fight's called The Line, and his music is done by Wave Shaper.
Can you feel it? It's like a dream. The breeze, the peace. Feels like we could take off and leave this place behind us. But you know better. Nothing is what it seems. We're stuck here. The real world is somewhere else, down there. The old man coming up.
Oh
There's
yeah,
more
this
to
game's
him
very
than meets the
short.
eye. A master of time, so they say.
It's a very, very short
When
game,
he's such a master,
but
he
it's
saw
like
it all
really
coming.
dense.
Why didn't he do something about it?
I get a lot of
Why
enjoyment
didn't
out of
he
a single
stop
play
it from
session.
happening? Or at least warn me. But look
The game
where we
actually has an implemented speedrun mode just for fighting bosses without doing all the walking around or cutscenes.
He'll try to play it cool. Easy for him, he chose to be here. But we are definitely not cool with this. We are getting out of here.
I love that. I love his character because the stranger doesn't talk, so the voice assumes so much about him. He always does these wheeze, and the stranger just doesn't object. He's just like, "Nah, I guess so."
Time to move on. Go cross his path, my friend. The jailer is the key.
This guy's really cool. He's one of my favorite fights, despite him having a really shitty first phase.
Welcome, stranger. I've been looking forward to this moment.
He's got eggs.
I foretold you escape, but not how far you would get. I am glad you made it to me. Time is a picture in motion through eternity. When you appeared, everything got still. You made the picture stop. I'm here to make my clocks tick again.
So the game makers, the company that made this game, the developers,
But I can remove you from
they're a French company, which is why the dialogue doesn't exactly line up with the English. Or the lip movements don't exactly line up with the English dialogue.
You live under the illusion of control.
God, this first phase is so ass. Ooh. There's actually an achievement for breaking all of his mirrors before moving on to the next phase.
Go back.
Yeah, I take it back, Ronin. This fucking fight makes up like 90% of the game. That's a joke. It doesn't actually make up that much, but it's definitely one of the longer fights.
I see your future.
Only because of this first phase. Drags the game out. Or drags the fight out. The music's bumping though. I don't mind this fight, I don't mind this phase because of the music. Alright, we're almost there. Luckily when the orbs bounce, they damage the mirrors. Oh, okay. Okay, it's happening. Got him.
With experience comes perspective. It's not looking good.
Oh.
Make every second count. Not so fast.
This game takes a lot of practice, by the way. The only reason I'm doing this well is because I have a lot of time spent with this game.
again. Make every second count.
That was really bad. That was a shit combo. I haven't played in a long time, so you're still getting a bit of a struggle here.
Breathe in. Focus. Let's bring an end to this. Seek joy in these last breath moments.
Alright, that's number 3 done. I was planning to stop here, but we're not even 48 minutes in, and that's with 7 minutes in the beginning of me waiting for everybody to get into the stream. So, should I keep going, or should I put in a new game? If you guys want, I could prematurely start my Dark Souls 2 stream. Or Skyrim or something like that.
Look to the sky, stranger. Therein lies your answer.
There is no fate. We build our own destiny. Our man on the rocks, he knew a lot. He even figured out why you were sent to us. Look at the sky, he kept saying. The dot on the sun. But no one listened.
Alright, this next one is called The Scale, and this music is by Lorne. Sorry, I'm not... Yeah, I know Skyrim will take forever, but I mean, it's gonna be a long stream. Not like a long single stream, but like, it'll be a project, for sure. My only...
Take a good look, my friend. Years of evolution, culture, civilization, great intellect, wonders of nature. Bam! Wiped out in one...
I'm just kind of disappointed that not as many people showed up tonight as I'd hoped.
One.
So I'm being less noisy than I usually am because I don't got nobody to talk to. I mean, I'm talking to you, Ronin, but like, your responses are really delayed.
Just some hope, you know, that I could fix this, fix him, so my plan would be flawless. But I never found a thing. Sure, I could have stopped, rolled up in a ball and cried for the rest of my days. And left you frying on your rock. But I didn't. I don't know much about you. I've heard some bad stuff, and what I've seen, well... But we have one thing in common, you and I. We have nothing to lose. For every day we're locked away up here, we have nothing. We've lost.
No, I'm definitely still feeling FURI. I'm just... I don't know.
About Fish Face up there. You know,
hey,
he
Ola.
got, contaminated. I'm not sure he's got much to say. He probably can't even speak at all anymore. But if he does, just ignore the crazy babble.
Look at the filth around you. Darkness. Look at me. Don't look so horrified. You're staring at yourself. You did this to me. Finally. Revenge.
Oh boy.
Finally, my creator.
I actually don't like getting perfect parries because even though they seem like free damage, they actually... is it muted? Is there something wrong with your computer's sound? I don't know. Shouldn't be anything wrong with the stream. Hang on. Yeah, the stream's audible for me. Wait, he can't hear me. Why am I saying anything? So yeah, there's parries and perfect parries. Parries give you a bit of health back and block the enemy attack. Perfect parries will open them up to that that free hit that you just saw. That move is always hit or miss for me. This is a boss that I struggle with more because his tells aren't as obvious. Oh, that's funny. Welcome, Ola. Oh shit. Shattered my world, my bones. Oh, so there is a 4-hit combo in this game. I'm doing 3 hits though, because it actually wastes time and they get more aggressive if you land perfect 4-hit combos. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, they get more aggressive anytime you knock them down, which is... I said this like a moment ago, Ola, but I don't like getting perfect parries. I prefer just to get normal parries, because perfect parries open them up to a riposte attack, which gives you a free knockdown. I'd do it anyways, because it looks fucking awesome. I'll definitely have to do this on FURI or difficulty. This is actually too easy right now. Or, it's not necessarily... I have a lot of experience, I guess. Because I know a lot of people struggle with this game their first... I was terrible the first time through. Alright. Alright. I hit the wrong one. Damn. You can stop the trail. You can stop it from traveling. Ah, God. Yeah, he's a really tough boss. This game, by the way, has no, like, set difficulty curve. All right, then.
Will we share his fate? Or will life take an unexpected...
So, if you actually look at the concept art, the dude's pretty average Joe looking under the
comes from
helmet.
the strangest places.
Hope comes from the strangest of places.
I thought about it for so long. Destruction of the world on one hand, but on the other, what about my world? Why should their world be more valuable than mine? I made my decision. I will free myself. Whatever the cost.
9. We just beat number 4. There's also the DLC bosses, though, so 11 in total. I will be right back, actually. Alright, I'm back. One moment. This music's so good. Thank you, Ola. This boss is known as The Hand, and the music is by Carpenter Brut.
I know this is hard, but when I am struggling to keep faith, I think about the beauty of the world beyond. It keeps me focused. It keeps me going. You were captured, thrown in prison.
Yeah, only boss fights.
Finally, you escaped. And here they are, those guardians. Hand-picked, top of their
He's
game,
explaining now why
killing
there's only
machines,
bosses.
just waiting to throw you back in. How does that make you feel?
Basically, we're like super dangerous and bad, so they only picked the most badass of badasses as jailers because literally Nignogs would be pointless. Like if they just threw randoms at us,
Second best for
they
them
know it would be
now is to
pointless.
put you back in chains. Can you feel it? The anger? Good. Focus on it. Let it grow. Let me tell you some more about what this one did to you. You need to know. Then there'll be no stopping you. He is the one who got you here in the first place. He is the one who brought you down. He led the men who captured you. Hundreds of them against you. Was that fair? So what do you say? An eye for an eye, huh? Time to take your revenge.
Lore. Game has deepest lore.
The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you will be free.
He's a really interesting character. Like, you say villain vibes, but and honestly, he gives those off. But like, he's really complex. His motivation is not straightforward. Well, his motivation is straightforward, but his methods are questionable. So he's a very gray character.
He who knows no fear knows no courage. I take mine from you. We are what we fight for.
Anyway, so here's Liam Neeson. That's not actually Liam Neeson, but he sounds a lot like him.
I look at you, stranger, and I see nothing. Desolation. Death. You are alone. I am fighting for something much greater than this. Can you imagine the strength that gives me? I doubt it. And so your fight ends here.
This is another really good fight.
I brought you to your knees once or
So you can't shoot at him while his shield is on, because that'll happen.
Go back. Go back while you still can.
Ah! Mistimed that jump.
Go back while you still can. You have given me the chance to teach my son an important lesson. That when good men look away, evil prevails.
Ooh, that was a really good pull.
You can't win. We build all of this. We
Prepared, invested so much. So for this phase, he has a lot of health.
You can't win, stranger.
You have nothing to protect, nothing to fight for. What? That was a weird jump. Come on, game. I didn't want to jump all the way over there.
I will never give up, stranger. The stakes are too high.
Oh, shit. Hate it when he does that. Sometimes he'll just bust that out randomly. That's a fun one.
You can't win, stranger. You have nothing to protect. Nothing. You can't win. You're alone. I won't let you.
I almost got a perfect parry string there. I almost got a perfect string. I fucked up one block. One block. Damn it. I feel bad.
Man, that was intense. But you've got to move on now. Don't overthink it. That's what they want you to do. The things we do for love.
this is the song, and the music is by Toxic Avenger.
This one, upstairs.
Arrogant, self-righteous, and cold. That's her.
She started it all. She even got me locked
He's
up.
lying out of his ass right now, by the way. She's none of these things.
Going to see her
She got him
show
locked up.
there. All this nobility and self-sacrifice.
All
But
this.
really,
She's just trying to
clean
clean up her mess. With the exception of getting him locked up,
Just remember,
he's lying.
she's messing with your head. Don't listen to her.
He's only resentful because she forced him to stay.
Feel it in your heart, your anger, your instinct. You don't belong here. Give her a good kick from me.
Walk with me. It was all a mistake. The cell, the restraints, the guardians. We can make this right. You can't go to my world, but you can be free here. Look at what I'm offering. This can be your home. I'll take care of you. I'll tell you the tales of my world.
Maybe, Ola.
You will tell me yours. There is so much to enjoy here.
So, fun fact, if you sit around in this area long enough,
Stay with me.
if you sit around in this area long enough or walk towards her, the game will end and you will actually hang out with her.
Come on.
And you will
give it
stay
a
here with her.
chance. What's the big hurry? Why are you leaving? What's not to like here? If you go any further, I have no other choice, and you even less than me. How dare you shun me and turn down all of this? You have no idea. I was your only hope. You have brought this upon yourself, stranger.
Oh, oh, she's so fucking cool. I forgot how cool her intro was.
I'll make you stay.
Okay, I need to get back into it. Because whenever the cutscenes are going, I kind of look over at my laptop to check Twitch.
You made me do this to you. I didn't
Don't want to hurt you, but I will. So, fun thing for the PS4 copy of this game, the controller actually changes color depending on who's speaking. Just go back. There is no better outcome. Ah, shit. Why so stubborn? Just go back. There is no better outcome. Hey, Blue. So, this game was actually made on Unity, and will forever be one of my greatest examples of how the Unity engine can be used for good instead of evil.
Go back. What more could you possibly ask of me?
Oh. Shit. What? How did I not block that? Oh well.
You made me do this to you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. She's a hard one, because the bullet hell elements I kind of struggle with sometimes.
You don't realize
She's a
how much
struggle,
I
for sure.
sacrificed to bring you this.
Oof. Yeah, I don't remember this fight as well as I should.
Stop this right now.
Oh shit, alright. We got a skedaddle, boys.
You bring nothing but destruction. Ow. You're hurting me so much. You will stop at nothing, right? Such a waste.
It's a colorful hack and slash like Bayonetta, so kind of.
Is your escape worth so much suffering?
Hey, Blue,
So many
Takashi
deaths?
Okazaki did, partially directed the art on this game. He's the, writer of Afro Samurai.
There's no other way.
Afro Samurai is actually one of my favorite short animes of all time. And I mean, the dub is legendary. Freaking Samuel L. Jackson and Ron Perlman.
I curse you
For making us go through this. You are so blind, so arrogant.
This will eat you up inside for the rest of
So,
your day.
the funny thing though is that it's not a Japanese game. This is a French game, but they somehow got Takashi Okazaki to help work on the art. How's that, Wisely?
I did not expect that. Not from you. I think I saw you hesitate after the last fight. You, of all people. Why would you ever hesitate? It made me think. I like it. It gives me hope.
Well, I'd say arrogance is unrightful confidence. Arrogance is when you arrogance isn't necessarily confidence earned. Confidence earned is confidence. Arrogance is a form of overconfidence. Hang on. Cutscene.
Oh, it's you. Well, I took care of this one. It was really tough. I'm no fighter like you, but I got my way. After the last jailers, I felt you deserved a little more from me. Call it my contribution to our escape. We're in this together. Now more than ever.
Arrogance is confidence in the face of odds that should be unwinnable, and you do it for negative connotations, like thinking that you could fight a battleship with your bare fists is arrogance or naivete. It's kind of specific.
Worlds were built from here by a genius architect.
Music's by Scattle.
Designed masterpiece of a prison. This impossible, impassable prison. I tried so many times to find some way out of here, but there wasn't one, except for you. If only I could have found a way out without killing them.
To be arrogant is an exaggeration or disposed to exaggerate one's own worth or importance, often by an overbearing manner. No, so it is a form of overconfidence. Because arrogance is an exaggeration of your own self-importance, or an offensive attitude of superiority.
That kept me awake when she was sick. The architect gave up, and the father came up with a plan. I know what you're thinking. There's a thin line between love and madness.
Song is called Love and Madness.
You go ahead. I'll be with you in a moment.
But what she's saying is that the fact that we think we can... Okay, so you don't know the whole story, and since we'll probably finish the stream tonight, you'll learn it. But basically what she was saying...
Like her. She's a lot like me.
Is that...
She's clever, and she has a plan.
We think we can make it right just by breaking out of this jail, even though we probably can do something really fucked up. And what she's saying is that it's arrogant to believe that we can kill all of them just to make it right.
She's an 11, and she'd give herself a 12.
This is The Burst, and the music is by Carpenter Brut.
Initiating scan. Opponent armed. Graphene composite saber. Automatic laser handgun. Range 200 meters. Capacity maximum. Heart rate 8 BPM. Maximum speed 73 kilometers per hour. No structural damage.
He's a fast boy.
Analyzing DNA.
73 kilometers per hour. Holy shit.
Error. DNA unknown.
This is a really good fight.
For her, it's all a game. But losing is not an option.
10 meters. 5 meters. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess it can change upon perspective, but I mean, as far as I've always understood arrogance, it was a false belief or ideal that you could do something that you really can't. 8 heart rate, 8 beats per minute. He runs at 75 kilometers per hour at maximum speed.
Boys. This is not a drill.
And he has no DNA structure. The fuck do you think he is? I don't even know. I do, actually. I'm just not telling. I'm not spoiling.
You can't see me, but I can see you.
So you actually need to catch her while she's reloading. That's the only way you can catch her, because she will change position if after she fires. Oop, skirt! Alright, I really shouldn't be looking at the comments right now.
Someone who doesn't disappoint.
You'll find out. The game tells you. Also, if you get hit by her sniper shot, it's a one-hit down.
That was a really good try, but not
quite good enough. I love this song, by the way. You're Mine is what it's called.
Hey, that's okay. It's the best you can do under the circumstances. Keep your eyes on the prize.
This fight's fucking ridiculous. It's one of my favorites. One, two, three. Ah, shit.
certainly live up to your reputation.
No.
I'm not doing too hot right now.
Come on, hit me with everything you've got.
Yeah, I need to pull it back together.
Stealth mode activated.
All right. I'm
Don't disappoint me.
all right. I'm pulling it in. I'm standing up for this one. That was not anything that I wanted to happen. That was not something I wanted to happen at all.
All the ones who lost before you, they thought they could win too. Right up to the last minute. You think you're smarter than them? Some relied on skill, some on luck. Fools, the lot of them.
Come on, hit me with everything you've got.
I studied your battle out there. I know your moves. I know what you're capable of. Come on, hit me with it.
I'm not doing as good as this fight as I think I should.
Come on, hit me with everything you've got.
This is such a good game for Unity Engine.
No.
Alright, I love this phase.
Let's take this to the next level.
Getting a little bit too ahead of myself there.
This is my moment. I prepared for it. You are not taking it away from me. I can't fail. This is my game.
Oh my god. That was a tough one. She got that X-Acto knife on her arm.
That's enough. Assuming manual control.
Dead.
That was sweet. You beat her at her own game. She was a cheater anyway.
Phew. All right then.
I wonder what she would have made of my plan. What chance of success she would have given it. But we are not the kind that rely on probabilities, eh? We rely on what's in here. We take our chances.
That's a good fight, though. I love that fight. My goodness. All right. This is the... give me a moment to remember it. That was the burst. This is The Edge, and the music is by Knight. KN1GHT. This can either be the easiest or the hardest fight in the game, depending on how good you are at hack and slashes.
What would you do if you had an eternity to do nothing but wait? Do you keep busy? Do you daydream? Do you freak out? He trained.
We are up to 7 out of 10. No. Oh, I was 8 out of 10. I was counting wrong the whole time. It's 10 bosses, not 9.
Him, but this fight with you. This will make his day, his life. Mastery of his art, fulfillment of his destiny, and all that nonsense. How can someone get so into something that nothing else matters?
He's being so hypocritical right now.
I tried so hard to stay and finish my work. For years. But you know what I could never forget? Her laughter.
sure took your time. I was concerned you wouldn't make it this far.
Bitch, we are an hour and 46 in. This is the fastest jailbreak ever. Get the fuck out of here.
This is a big day for me.
And 7 of those minutes were me waiting around for people to get into the stream.
Let me show you.
Whew.
Nice one. All right. Nice. You have it in you. Let it. You move well. You're reading me quite quickly.
I wish this fight was harder.
Let's see how
It's really
predictable
hard
you
when you
think I
first
am
do it,
now.
but once you've practiced, this is the easiest fight.
Nice. You have more strength than you think. Just stay with me through this.
Ah,
Come on. Give me
I didn't.
something memorable.
I'm off my game tonight.
Something
I haven't
can
practiced in
learn
a while.
from That will make me better.
Dude,
Focus.
come on. We all know that boat is best weapon. My controls weren't responding. Dude, he's strong. Like, that's the thing, is he's strong, but his movesets can be pretty easy. I love that, the way he warps the wind when he spins the ore. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
Oh, incredible. Amazing. What I just saw here, it was magical. And he was
It was
probably the
magical.
toughest one in here. I could never have done this without you.
I never underestimate the ore. The ore is the strongest weapon in the game. Dude, there needs to be a fucking ore in Dark Souls. That's what there needs to be. I need to hit people with bolt. I need to slap a monster with boat. Alright then, next boss. So, I forgot to mention, this game has an auto walk feature that will automatically take you along the path. So I just push the button. Very, very creative
this
idea.
Is a warm welcome.
It's a full-size ship. It's the shittiest weapon in the game until you transform it, and it just becomes a whole ship with working cannons.
It's guardians like her that make me hate this place. Why did they let her join? How many were they prepared to sacrifice? Don't get me wrong, she's part of this. She's an overconfident, idealistic child who dreams she could save the world. Let me be the last wave. I will stand when the rest have fallen. She's an amateur,
She's immature,
short-sighted,
plain stupid if you ask me. This
What a waste.
is... I always struggle with this. This is The Beat, and the music is by Wave Shaper. Music is very 80s synth pop inspired, in case you can't tell. I love this genre. Is Blue still here?
But don't be fooled by her. She's dangerous. If she was a pushover, she wouldn't be here. She's
Blue, what if they
treacherous
used music
and
like this for the
fast.
Part 5 anime?
And there's something in there that is meant to stop you for good. So, one last time. The jailer is the key. Kill her, and you will be free.
It's just what he does, man. He just warps. People don't think he be like he is, but he do. People don't think. You don't think. But he do. Basically. Dude, I dab so hard.
You're not what I was expecting.
Oh yeah, and you're short. Bye. All right then. Something hockey, actually. Supersonic hockey player, but you're on the right track.
They said you were a monster.
So this is kind of a joke fight, because the whole thing is that she for most of... I'm disgusting, I'm sorry. For most of the fight, she relies on,
This is fake
turrets and like other tools.
Who are you, Rick? Why are you here? Why are you doing this?
I got my reasons. Oop. I'm dumb and also bad. Please, please, please forgive me.
I wanted to be here. Where else would I be? Here is where I can make a difference.
Excuse me. I thought I could make it to the next platform before her. That would have been hilarious. Please stop. Oh my god.
People out there, they're
What the
counting on me.
fuck am I doing? Please. Please do not do this to me. Please.
Yes, I am paying the price for my people's freedom, but it's worth it.
See, she's arrogant, for sure. She's got a very inflated sense of self-worth. Because she's as the voice stated, she's a total
I
pushover.
don't understand. We're so alike.
Whatever you say. Hockey stick. Roll credits. He's gone. We did it, everybody. He's dead. Game over.
Stop! You can't go out there. Don't you understand?
No.
If our world withers and dies, you are the end.
Which is actually the name of this song. You are the end. This is actually a really interesting moment because she can't actually fight him. She was using tools the whole time, but she can't actually fight the stranger.
Please, hold my hand.
This is it, my friend. It's been hard, I know. But she was the last.
Please don't leave. The stream's not over.
Finally, going through that door. It's everything we have been fighting for. You are not who you were when you first landed out there. We all have choices to make. We all have to decide what's worth fighting for.
I mean, the stranger looks almost exactly like Afro, except Afro didn't wear a ponytail and his hair was green instead of white. And he didn't have glowing blue eyes or cybernetic augments or anything like that. Also, just the really colorful character design is very characteristic of Takashi Okazaki. So, now that we're here in the world, watch. I'm pushing the auto walk button, but we're not allowed to auto walk. So we walk around and take a look at this. The world burns to a crisp at our touch. Don't go, the stream's not over. Don't you leave yet. This song is by the Toxic Avenger. Here's all the music in the game. I'll be right back. I need to go get more water. I'm actually really thirsty, but the stream's not over. Don't go anywhere. Alright everybody, I'm back. Some credits are rolling, so what's everybody's thoughts? Very special thanks to Shinji Mikanji, Hideki Kamiya, Keiji Inafune, Hideo Kojima, Hidetaka Miyazaki, Genyo Takeda, Platinum Games, Grasshopper Manufacturers, and Treasure Company. Alright, here we are, in the open world. Yep. So, what everybody was saying about us was right all along. The world turns to shit wherever we touch it. It's available on all platforms, Killer Ronin. You can get it on, Oh, it was free on PSN? Yeah, so Ronin, it's actually available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I mean, you watch the whole stream wisely, so... I wouldn't say you necessarily have to get it, but I definitely say you should show your support to the developers. Although, if you were wondering the motivation for the voice, why he broke us out of prison, here's his motivation.
So now you know. Maybe you think I'm insane, or maybe you understand. You were my only chance. I hoped it would change you. I think it did. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is what you are going to do.
So, the voice. He staked the fate of the entire planet that we're on, which I'd assume is Earth or somewhere Earth-like. They never really say. But he staked the fate of the entire world on us just so he could get his daughter back. Because the song, the lady with the wings, she made him stay. He built the jail, and she intended for him to fight us if he had to. But he didn't want to fight us. There was an arena with no boss. That was supposed to be him. But he didn't want to fight us because he freed us, because he wanted us to kill the other jailers. Because he knows we're stronger than him. So he broke us out of jail and potentially risked destroying the entire world so he could see his daughter again. As he put it, the things we do for love. Still not over. Also, no, Ronin, the world doesn't have any people in it. There's a town in that direction, I never noticed. But we're still going. So wisely, you'll finally get an answer about what the stranger is. When you play the story, the dialogue makes a lot more sense the second time around.
Resuming flight plan.
He's got such a sullen face. It's handsome, but it's very sullen. There's the jail. The music's by Danger, by the way.
Welcome back, Ryder. Let's see your report on your target planet. Uploading planet report. Results inconclusive.
So, Wisely,
Proceed with
your
minor
answer
confirmation.
to your question earlier is that we're actually an
Confirm
alien
planet
murder,
assimilation.
like we're an alien bioengineered murder soldier. And so the architect, or the voice, his goal was to free us so he could see his daughter one more time. But at the same time, he'd also hoped that by fighting the jailers, we could glimpse the element of human emotion and come to understand humanity, and thereby choose to spare it by understanding them. Obviously, you know what we're gonna do.
Warning, Ryder. Deactivate your firearms. Ryder malfunction. Activating security systems. Proceed with Ryder utilization. Ryder, you have changed. Why is that?
Last fight. Last base game fight before the DLCs.
What happened during your last mission? I can't let it happen again.
Ah.
Ryder, we have always been here for you.
Why all this?
Your mission was critical. Our survival depended on it. You had to confirm the planet was fit for a simulation. But you got caught. And now this.
Alright, I need to focus.
What will you gain by fighting us? You think they will welcome you? They will have no idea of what you did. They don't even know we exist. They said you corrupted their world, but they corrupted you. For them, you will remain a stranger, a danger. Why is their world worth more than ours? You have traits I have never seen in any of us. Selfishness, arrogance. A rider cannot put his interest before ours.
Got pretty lucky there with the moveset. RNGesus blessed me that time.
That is not yours. I am disappointed in you, Ryder. How can you be so defective? You are a
Shit. Fucked up, god damn it. Yeah, I need to practice for the speed runs because I'm gonna eventually start speed running this game on the regular. Because A single KO is a stream, not a stream. A single KO is a speedrun killer.
How can you be so defective? You are a traitor. You leave us no choice, Ryder. We will annihilate you. You have saved them this time, but who will protect them next time? That's the worst delusion. Believing you can have a lasting impact.
And there you have it. 2 hours and 8 minutes for the whole game, only knocked out 4 times, and only took 123 hits. Still considered an S rank. To be honest, I was hoping the number of KOs would be 0, but it's acceptable. So, your thoughts? Get good, Kappa. Honestly, though, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions on the game, because I'm really interested in hearing about that. Is Ola still here? Or did Ola take off? I feel like Ola must have taken off. He's from Norway. Or Denmark. I always... Yeah, he's from Denmark, so he's probably pretty late. It's late for you too, Wisely. Yeah, I can understand that. Honestly, yeah, I'm I'm not too keen on Bullet Hell actually. The reason I love this game so much, yeah, and that's the whole thing. Is it's like I usually prefer world building in my games, but the game the game is very plot centric, not setting centric. The setting is almost completely unimportant compared to the plot, which is I personally really enjoy. I think the story's straightforward, but it keeps you guessing, but it feels really simple once you know everything. Like once you find out, oh, he freed us because he wants his daughter and we're an alien, it's like, oh, okay. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bullet Hell personally either, but I love the way the game is presented. I love the way the whole game comes together, and that's why it's one of my favorite games ever, despite Bullet Hell not really being my thing. Anybody else? Come on, I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Oh yeah, serious question. Is it really serious? Go for it. Shoot. Hit me with that question, bruh. Um, I think maybe they were going to try to go for some sort of Alice in Wonderland allegory, but it fell short. Well, I mean, in the final few scenes, you see his daughter holding a rabbit doll, and he's like, you know, he's a family man, so maybe he wears the rabbit mask because it pleases his daughter? I feel like it's a mix of both. I think part of it is because they were trying to go for an Alice in Wonderland allegory, but also because they wanted or a parallel, but also because it's just as simple as his daughter likes rabbits, so he wears the rabbit. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, I mean the whole thing is it's like he kind of just does what he does. People don't think he'd be like he is, but he do. And I mean, I guess that's the thing is you don't have to know a whole lot about him besides the fact that he's driven solely by the motivation to see his daughter again. Blue, you got anything to say? Or Ronin? If Ola's still here, I'd like to hear his thoughts. Fight me. Fight me wisely. Well, for anybody who wants something extra, I'm still not quite done. The story's complete. I finished the story mode.
The jailer is the
But I have 2 DLC bosses that I can fight.
You'll be free.
Yep, the music's really good. Okay, so actually I want to show you guys something here. In the practice mode. The chain strap line. Yeah, I definitely think the hack and slash mechanics of this game are really simple, and the bullet hell mechanics are really simple, but they blend really well. But if they focused the music entirely, or not the music, I'm a little bit fuzzy. If they focused the mechanics entirely into a hack and slash game, I feel like it might have been better. Might have. Of course, that doesn't detract from the fact that this is, as I say, one of my favorite games I've ever played. As an experience. It's up there as an experience of a game. And yeah, the whole thing is that the hack and slash mechanics are really simple, and if they had been fleshed out more and maybe focused less on the bullet hell, because the final boss is entirely bullet hell, and that was kind of a disappointment, because I was really hoping for a final boss that would be a good mix of both, or a full hack and slash boss fight, but instead they were a full bullet hell fight, which was a bit of a disappointment, because honestly I really, really enjoyed the hack and slash, as simple as it was in this game. So I want to show you guys something interesting, actually. The chain, strap the line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never got an S rank. There's no 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Number 7 was meant to be the voice. But he never wanted to fight us, so he's actually excluded from the rankings. And then number 11 is a cut content boss that became made available in the DLC. And we're gonna fight him now. The Flame is supposed to be number 11. I've actually never fought the Flame, so this will be an interesting experience.
I survived you already. I will survive again.
So, in the Xbox One version of this game, he's included into the story.
Now I am.
Basically, he was part of the squad. From the Hands Legion that tried to help take us down. He's got 3 arms. Oh, okay.
Last time I was
His whole thing is gun. That's what he likes to do. He do gun. Yeah, he just pulled a Broly. Ooh, arm. He's gonna beat me up with his arm. Oh, the arena's been getting smaller. Oh shit, alright, that's an interesting move. Oh, that was cool. Oh shit. Alright, so I know what I'm supposed to do now for that move. God damn. This dude. You really have to thread the needle on that move. Oh, holy fucking shit. God damn it. I got too greedy.
Everything for my people. From me.
Okay, if you hit it at an angle, you're less likely to get hit. Alright. Okay. This is a very memory-heavy game.
This is my vengeance.
Alright, final phase. Arm. He uses his fists like a real baller. I respect him.
For demons, for the ones who fell.
I like the bullet hell in this one. This is cool. Ooh. Oof, 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 oof. Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Ooh, that was down to the wire right there. Alright, I gotta be faster, I can't take any KOs, and I've gotta take less hits. Let's see some artwork. There is no art. Good to know. All the artwork's probably hidden under the FURI or all the artwork's probably hidden under the FURI or difficulty. Holy fucking shit, he's got a corset. What a... Dude, what a baller. He's got 4 arms and a corset. Hey, Blue, you want to see JoJo character design? This is JoJo character design right here. Fucking big-ass man still wearing a corset. And I think there's one more boss on Xbox One that I can't fight here.
The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
Oh wait, Bernard. There we go. You've unlocked the mysterious Bernard. He's waiting for you in inferior difficulty under the one more fight menu. Alright. Last fight of the night. Meaty corsets. Alright, the mysterious Bernard. Wonder who... Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy's music is a mishmash of the other characters' musics. So this is on the super difficulty. Holy fucking shit. Alright. Alright. Oh, holy shit. Ho 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 ho. Alright then. This is the fight I've been looking for. Holy. Take care, Wisely. Phase 1. Oh, holy shit. Oh, this dude. $1 a.m., you mean 1 p.m.? Ah, well, he's long gone by now. This dude. I wasn't ready. Nothing could have ever prepared me for this fight. Holy fucking shit. This is the music from the first boss fight. All right. Oh, holy shit. Charge up faster. Whew. Ah. Oh, holy fucking shit. Okay. 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 I got this. Back up to 3 tries. Okay. Alright. I got this. One more to go. One more go. Can't mess this up. I can't mess this up. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, god damn it!
Don't give up. Keep trying. You write your own story.
Well, that's the stream, everybody. Fucking shit. Yeah. We'll come back to this another day when I come to speedrun. I don't know when that'll be, but
The jailer is the key.
I'll get Bernard eventually, but not tonight. It's already 11:16. We gotta wrap up, but thanks everybody for coming. Fucking shit. That really sucked. I was so close to finishing that phase, too. It's not easy. Good night, everybody. Hope you had a good time.